Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is our third day here at Walt Disney World and we are headed to Magic Kingdom. We are actually doing Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party later today, but I'm hoping that vlog will already have been uploaded. Today's vlog I'm going to link with tomorrow, but tomorrow we're also going to Magic Kingdom again. So this is going to just be a really long Magic Kingdom 2-day vlog. Let's get going. We've made it! It's crazy. I feel like we always do Magic Kingdom on our second day. So the fact that we've done all three of the other parks and this is our final park and it's our third day is just crazy, but I am so excited to be here. That first time you see the castle is always the best. First ride we're gonna head on this morning is It's a Small World. Such a classic, it's got to be done on every trip and it only has a 10-minute queue. I don't know what it is, but it feels so much hotter today than the last 2 days. I think yesterday and the day before it got up to highs of like 34, 35, and it's only 31 right now I think, but it feels so warm, so I'm really glad I've got my cooling towel with me. I think we're now going to head on Pirates. Apparently it only has a 15-minute queue, and then we're going to grab some lunch from Pecos Bills. By the time we've got here it's gone up to 20 minutes, but we're going in anyway. It's actually been about 20 minutes and we're just at the front, but apparently according to the weather app there's a huge storm outside right now, so maybe it'll be fine if we were queuing a bit longer.
Oh, quit your clucking! The gentlemen want the rum, don't ya, boys?
To see the look on Captain Jack Sparrow's face.
A storm's kind of happening outside, but it's not currently raining, but we've come into Pecos Bills and these are the queues to order. If you have the My Disney Experience app, you can actually order online and you don't have to wait in the queue. You can just like, when it'll say when it's ready and then you just go pick it up from here. It is absolute madness in here. There is literally nowhere to sit. I found us a table, but there's no chairs. But anyway, I've got the adults veggie rice bowl. You can get a kids one, but for me it's quite small, so I prefer to get the adults. And Deb's has gone for the taco trio. Rach got the kids chicken rice bowl, and for size reference that's the difference. It is quite a lot smaller in my opinion, but it comes with fruit and a drink. This is our first glimpse at Tiana's, which is so exciting. If you guys have watched the Not So Scary Halloween Party, you'll know if we rode it or not today. If not, we might ride it tomorrow, so stay tuned for the rest of this vlog to see if we manage to get on it, but that is super duper exciting. The rain is holding off for now. We're walking over to Country Bear Musical Jamboree, which I normally never want to go in, but because they've updated it, I've said, do you know what? We'll go and have a go. If we don't like it, we don't have to go again. It's definitely an acquired taste, or at least the old one was, but hopefully this will be more our thing. Guys, this is so wild. Debs has just met someone she knows from home on the street. They've just stopped and they're having a chat.
That wonder. Their necessities are toil, their destinies are just the bare necessities of life.
I think Debbie maybe loves this one. I think it's safe to say Debbie loved that. I definitely think it's better than it used to be. I know some people are mad that they changed it because it was like one of the classic things, but I quite liked that. I'd probably go in again. I don't think I'd go on every single trip, but it was quite good. It's just starting to rain, so I'm gonna put you guys away and I'll see you at whatever we choose to do next. Apparently Jungle Cruise has a 10-minute queue, so we're gonna go on it. Woohoo! I don't even think this is gonna be 10 minutes. I feel like maybe people are avoiding it because it's about to be a storm and it might close, I don't know, but anyway, we're risking it and hopefully we'll get on before it starts. They are not supposed to come in here. They are getting ready to start the boat roughly lot of fun. Our skipper was really funny. Sometimes they're really funny, sometimes they're just like a good ride. But when we find them really funny, we always give them a cast compliment. So if you go on the My Disney Experience app, press the 3 lines and scroll down, you'll see it. Just make sure you have their name, where they're from, and what like area they were in. And then it actually means a lot to them to get them. So if you think it's worth it for them, definitely do it. It only takes 2 minutes. It's currently chucking it down. So I think we're apparently going to go to Big Thunder Mountain. No, we're not going to Big Thunder Mountain.
Everything's open and everything's got a small queue, so what's the name that you want to go on? That's so close, is it?
It's kind of close.
You want to do that?
Yeah, we're going to go do Haunted Mansion next. Haunted Mansion went up to 40 minutes, which we didn't want to wait for, but Big Thunder Mountain only has 15 minutes, so that is our next ride. I think it's been like 5 minutes, we're at the front.
The wildest ride in the wilderness!
We've come into Gaston's Tavern. It turns out we've never been in here before. It's chugging it down, so we had our ponchos on. And Rachel's got a creme brulee croissant. It was like $6 something. It looks amazing. Why have we never been here before? In here they also have a drink called LeFou's Brew, which is like frozen apple juice. They have a huge cinnamon roll and the Grace of cupcake as well. So there's definitely good options in here. I can't believe we've never been here before. It stopped raining a little bit and we're now going to head on Under the Sea Journey of the Little Mermaid. Apparently it has a 5-minute queue. This is a definite walk on, there's no one in front of us. We're now going to do something that we rarely do. We're going to go into the Storybook Circus and do Dumbo and Barnstormer. Apparently they both have a 5-minute wait, which for Dumbo is very low because Dumbo sometimes gets like up to like half an hour, even close to like an hour. Yeah, sometimes Dumbo gets a long queue. So while it's short, we're going to go on it. There's also a whole massive playground inside of the Dumbo queue. So if you just want to come in and play, or you can come in here while you wait for you to get to the front of the queue. I think that's a really good feature of this ride. We literally waited one ride. Oh my gosh. Yep, this is why the small one has to go on the inside. I'm already squashing Debs. This is a really good roller coaster if you want to bring kids who've never been on a roller coaster before. It's quite short and it is kind of high up, but it's not too crazy. Obviously it doesn't go upside down or anything. It's pretty fast though. And it hurts. My bones all hurt. Ow! Oh, maybe you'll be better off doing a smooth one, like Slinky Dog. We've just come into Big Top Souvenirs, which is basically just like a giant circus tent looking shop. But in here, they sell Blue Parade slush. Now, Blue Parade is literally my favourite thing ever. I have to prioritise getting a Dole Whip, but I might have to have both today. Or I could wait and get a Dole Whip tomorrow. I don't know. It's too tempting. $6. Yeah. Do you think I should get one? Yeah, I'm gonna get one. Alright, let's try it. Nothing's even coming out of the straw. That is so good. If you love Powerade, Blue Powerade, definitely get one of these. It's so nice. And I'm pretty sure a bottle of Powerade's like $5.50. So it's hardly even that more expensive to get a slush. I think that's way better. We're now headed into Tomorrowland. I think we're going to try and probably get on People Mover. Maybe Buzz Lightyear, Ranger, Spin, Laser Blast, whatever it's called in this park. You can hear Tron. We don't have a pass for Tron, but we'd probably go on it tomorrow if we didn't go on it at the party, which obviously we don't know because we haven't actually done it. What else is in Tomorrowland that we like to do? But Carousel of Progress, we'll probably do that. We might go on Speedway if it's a short queue. Other than that, we'll just see. Our first stop's going to be the People Mover. It literally has no one in the queue. But sometimes people queue like half an hour for this and it really is not that good. So we're going to go on it now while there's no one here.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition. Launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our people mover journey has nearly come full orbit.
Next up, we're going to go on Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, that's what it's called here, and it has a 20-minute wait. Very, very soon, we're going to switch over into party mode. It's been like 10 minutes and we're at the front. That was very quick. There's no way I'm filming on this because I need to beat Rach at all costs, but I'll show you our scores at the end. Guys, look, 167. 59. It's a total fluke, I'll be honest. Don't take sore loser kids on this because they might have a hard time if they lose. So yeah, you're a sore loser mom? Are you sad? Oh, that's alright then. It's definitely a fluke. Rach once got all of them as 9s.
Yeah.
It's totally, yeah, it's definitely a fluke. Right, well I'm a planetary pilot. You're a Ranger first class. Whatever makes you happy. Makes you feel better about losing. It feels like we've officially crossed over into party territory. Everyone's walking around with the bags, they've got their bracelets. So I'm gonna leave you guys here and I'll see you in the morning for another day in Magic Kingdom. Good morning guys, we are back at the Magic Kingdom. I say good morning, it's actually 12:30. We didn't get home from the party until 2 AM. So we had a little bit of a lie-in this morning. If you haven't already watched the party video, go check it out. We had an amazing time. It was so good. But anyway, we're now back at the Magic Kingdom and we have a long day ahead of us. There are extended evening hours for Deluxe Resort guests this evening until 1 AM. So make sure to stay tuned so you don't miss anything. We found ourselves a spot just by Pecos Bills, waiting for the Festival of Fantasy. It starts in just over half an hour. While we're here, we might grab some lunch from Pecos Bills, but we'll probably have similar things to yesterday. I'll quickly show you. But it's not going to be anything too exciting. Obviously, then we'll watch the parade. We have managed to get ourselves a virtual queue for Tiana, so we'll get to ride that for the first time a little bit later. And then we're just going to kind of see where the day takes us. I have no idea why, but the parade started 10 minutes early. This has literally never happened. But anyway, here we go. Has been acquired, same as yesterday for all of us, so it's not that exciting. We're about to do something we've never done before and I have no idea why. It's called a Pirate's Adventure Treasure of the Seven Seas, and that is what it looks like. It's just like a little hut. It's very inconspicuous, to be fair, and it's just not far from like the sign to Adventureland, and then Pirates is just over there. But basically it's all included in the price of your ticket. You get this map and then you basically have to go around and scavenger hunt to like different locations in the park. I don't think there's any like ending, there's no prize or like anything, it's just like a fun thing to do, so we're gonna have to go. So this is what the map looks like. When we were in there's loads of different ones, so you could literally spend all day doing it, but this is the one we got. What was it called? Heads You Lose. And then you get given this little coin thing, and then we've been told to go to the whatever that is, which is wherever that is.
It's just there.
Oh, sweet. All right, we've made it to the first one. Oh yeah, do I have to just put it on there?
Yeah.
You seek the treasure of the Pacific. I will show you where it rests.
Oh my god.
But beware, dangerous men lurk nearby.
What the hell?
Open that cave!
This is
My
brilliant.
magic has protected you this time. Look closely at my necklace.
That.
Search your map for the magical mark of a mask.
This.
There you will speak to the pirate who has come before you.
Oh my gosh. So it's past Aladdin's carpets.
Yes. I can find the second one.
This is brilliant. Like, especially if you come in with some people like who don't want to go on any rides. Like, you can obviously do all the shows and stuff, and there's some rides that most people can do. But if you don't want to go on rides for some reason, yeah, or you've done everything you want to do, or the rides have really big queues, then this is definitely something to check out. Like, this is so cool. I'm not going to show you the rest of it just because, like, otherwise it'll be spoiling it and you have to do it yourself. But you get the idea. So you go to each location, you tap your little card, and then it tells you where to go next. I love this. That was actually really fun. The only thing is it only took us to 3 locations, so it only took like maybe 5-10 minutes to do the whole thing, which is good because obviously then it doesn't take all day. But I think they have loads of them, so if you want to do more than one, you can just keep going round and round and getting different ones. I don't know how obvious it is through the camera, but the clouds are very dark right now, so we're thinking a storm may be brewing. We're headed towards Tomorrowland because we'd like to do Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor and Carousel of Progress, but if things change with the weather, then who knows what's going to happen. It's gotten very windy and very cold all of a sudden, so I think it's going to happen any minute. The thunder just started. I don't know if it's going to happen again. So we've decided instead of going all the way to Tomorrowland, we're going to go in and do the Hall of Presidents because apparently Debs has never done it before. So here we go. We're just sat inside waiting for the Hall of Presidents, and every single outside ride is closed. All of that is closed. The rain hasn't even started yet, but maybe the thunder and lightning are too close. So at least we're inside.
Elected by the people, from among the people, we the people. The war becomes a defining passage in the American story. He calls on America to be as great as the natural grandeur of its lands.
One of the agreements that President Sadat and Prime Minister Begin are signing tonight is entitled A Framework for Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, the presidents of the United States of America.
We are now headed into the Carousel of Progress. It's raining, as you can tell by the ponchos.
Holds 50 pounds of ice. Milk doesn't sour as quick as it used to. And our dog Rover here keeps the water in the drip pan from overflowing.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Guy named John Cameron Swayze gives us all the news. And then they have all this singing and dancing. A lot of fluff, but it's fun.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
We've just come into Anti-Gravity's Galactic Goodies, which is just in Tomorrowland, and these guys are going to get a candy corn soft serve sundae. I guess it's only offered between like August and October maybe, but we'll see what it's like. How good does this look? So apparently it's sweet corn soft serve, which I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm not eating it, so it's fine. Butterscotch shell, so it's like sauce that hardens, and then sprinkles and candy corn. That is super. Apparently it doesn't actually taste like sweet corn, it's just sweet. I think it's fine. It sounds weird, but they seem to be liking it, so if you want it, I'd go ahead and get it. The storm seems to be stopping. I don't want to speak too soon, but the weather seems alright now. We're going to head on Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor, and I think our Tiana callback time is going to be quite soon, so we'll be heading over there after this, I think.
Freak out. Go freak out. You know it kind of look like one of those inflatable arm waving things you see at used car lots. I love those.
You're boring me.
Well, that was hilarious. I didn't really manage to capture any of it on camera, but basically they asked people in the crowd questions, and normally people say the same kind of things, but it just kept going wrong and people just kept saying really unpredictable stuff, and it was just absolutely hilarious because obviously they just have to roll with it because it's all happening live. So yeah, it's always funny that it's different every time. Sometimes it's more different because some things go wrong, but yeah, really highly recommend. Our Tiana group is 2 away, so we're now on our way over there. We have done something new for us and got some popcorn. So you can buy one of these buckets for $13 and then a refill is $2.25. Or if you just want to not bother with the bucket, it's for $5.50 for just like a cardboard cup. But we got given this on a cruise once by somebody who didn't want it anymore because I think they were getting off and we were doing back to back. So basically, we just got some $2.25 popcorn. We are very happy with that. Our Tiana virtual queue is done, so we are now headed over there to get on. All right, here we go. We've been queuing for 40 minutes and we're at the front. The only bad thing is there is a storm that is imminent, so we're hoping we manage to get on before it really gets here. We're going, we're on it. Oh my gosh, this is the best. It's not even started yet, but we're going. Unless he stops us here and makes us walk away out of that gate. Hopefully not.
Welcome, y'all. Let's meet up with Louis to find some musicians for our party.
Oh my god.
There are musicians out here and they are good.
No doubt. We'll ask them to join the band. Sure.
These cats can play.
Been there, done that. But you found the sound that was great.
Well, that was fantastic. I highly recommend if you can get a boarding group for that, definitely go on. Also, there was a lady behind us in the queue and had a granddaughter with us who was like around 6 or 7, and she was like, is it okay if she rides with you? Because she didn't want to go on herself. And we're like, yeah, of course. So this little girl came on with us and honestly she was so sweet. It's kind of stormy out here, although I think it stopped raining. I think we're now going to go for some dinner. So I've gone for the patty melt. It's basically, I think it's just an Impossible burger, but it's in like toasted bread. It's supposed to come with asteroid sauce, which I have no idea what that is, and some slaw, but I got it without. So it's just like vegan cheese, vegan burger, and this bread. And then it also comes with chips. And then these guys both went for the kids' chicken tenders. And Rach kindly donated me her Powerade. I really enjoyed that. We are now headed towards Mickey's Film Magic, which we haven't seen yet on this trip. Now Rach has actually gone back to the hotel because she doesn't feel very well. So she's gone to rest because it's going to be quite a long night for us if we decide to stay the whole time. The fireworks are in about an hour, so we're going to go in here and then we're going to head on to Main Street to watch Happily Ever After. Here we go.
What's that? I can't hear you, Mickey.
Donald, wake up! It's showtime!
This is madness. It's like 40 minutes before fireworks and they're saying that Main Street is at capacity. I mean, it's not, but like it's mega jammed. So if you're here during the Halloween parties, but not on a Halloween party night, so basically between August and October, make sure you get here early for the fireworks if you want to see them. We have managed to squeeze in a little spot. The guy said there was a tiny bit of space, and there was. We've got to be within this line. But yeah, this is absolute madness. I've never seen it so busy. Well, that was fantastic. It turned out in the end we had a really good view because nobody really was stood in front of us. So that was brilliant. We are now headed for Winnie the Pooh. In the time it's taken us to get here, it went from a 15-minute queue to 45 minutes. So we are gonna not do that. We might come back later. But tiki room? Yeah. Let's go to the tiki room. Yeah, we know that won't have a big queue. Well, we hope it doesn't anyway. One of the best things about the tiki room is you can actually take food and drink in there. So the tradition is you come to Aloha Isle, you get yourself a Dole Whip, and then you head in and eat it while you're waiting and inside. So let's do it. How perfect does this look? I cannot wait to tuck in. These are amazing. And if you didn't know, completely dairy-free and vegan. Only some of the flavours though, so make sure you double check.
Wait! We forgot to wake up the Glee Club.
Kids, all sing like the birds sing. Tweet, 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 tweet.
Be careful, me fine friends. The gods have been angered by all this celebrating.
Next up, we're going to head on Haunted Mansion. It only has a 20-minute wait. I feel like people are starting to leave now, so hopefully we'll be able to get a few more things done. Seems like a lot of people, but oh well, we're in now. We've waited 15 minutes and we're just at the pre-show, so that's not really bad at all.
There's no turning back now. Is this haunted room actually stretching?
Wizards and witches, wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing a bell.
It's now about 10 to 11 and it's slowly but surely getting a lot quieter. So in the next 10 minutes, all like regular guests should be leaving. They won't be able to get in the queues for anything. It'll only be deluxe resort guests for the next 2 hours. So we're hoping things are gonna get even quieter. We have a plan. We'd like to do Tomorrowland Speedway, which we're on our way to, Winnie the Pooh, Peter Pan's Flight, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train and Tron. There are 5 rides for the next 2 hours, so let's see what we can get done. All right, here we go. Guys, we were just behind the most hilarious family in the queue. They were causing all sorts of mayhem. Also, I'm really bad at driving this thing. I am doing it with one hand. This is just hilarious. I don't even know how long we waited. What time is it? It was so chaotic, I didn't even look. All right, so it's pretty much just under 15 minutes. Brilliant. Oh! But yeah, genuinely, it was so funny, right? So the girl, one of the brothers was literally dangling the girl by her t-shirt. She was about 11, he was about 15, over the side of the barrier. And then the mum was just ignoring them. And then the mum saw and she hit the other kid and was like, go and save him or whatever. So then the girl was literally getting dragged up by her t-shirt. Oh my gosh, so wild. Yeah, also while we're in the queue, I'm good at vlogging and driving, by the way. Winnie the Pooh and Seven Dwarfs Mine Train have both gone down, so I don't know how well we're going to get on those, but we'll see how it goes. You're just standing there, like, without a care in the world.
Until the other one goes
dangling off the edge. Oh my gosh, well,
and even then,
she still didn't even do anything about it. She just got the other one to go, right. I know, that was literally so wild. Anyway, Peter Pan has a 35-minute wait, so we're gonna risk it and go on that and hope it's shorter. Even if it's 35, I think that's still pretty good for Peter Pan. And it also has an updated scene since the last time we've been on it, so that will hopefully be good. Guys, this is good times, and the time it took us to get here, it didn't go up, it went down. It's now 30 minutes, let's go. I kid you not, it's been 6 minutes, 6. And we are at the front. Do not believe what you see. That's mental. I don't remember the last time I've been on this. I don't know about you.
I can usually remember it when I see it again.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, this is the
Yeah, yeah, it's definitely familiar, isn't it? It's that bit. That's the new bit. I'm guessing. Sorry if I'm wrong, peeps, but I think it is. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the bit that's been updated. Very good. Oh, Our Tron time still hasn't been called, so we've decided we're going to go on Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, which is back open. It has a 50-minute queue, but considering that had 30 minutes and it was 6, I'm hoping it's going to be a bit shorter. Even if it does take 50 minutes, we've still got an hour and a half, so we should be able to definitely get on Tron afterwards if nothing goes wrong. It's been 25 minutes and we are at the front. That's so wild! Definitely ask to sit at the back on this one. It's so good when you sit at the back. Oh my gosh. Right, next stop is Winnie the Pooh, and then we're going to finish the night with Tron. Apparently this one has a 10-minute wait. It's been less than 10 minutes and we've made it to the front, so that was actually quite accurate this time.
If you ask me, he'll never reach that tree.
Oh, yes, yes. As I was saying, my Aunt Clara went to visit her cousin. It is great, doesn't it?
Hooray for Pooh, too!
It's not the party without me.
It's now about 12:30. We're just heading to Tron, which our group was called a little while ago, but we still have time to get on it. And this is going to be our last ride, so hopefully we'll actually be finished before the park closes, which will be nice. I don't know how long the queue will be inside there, but I'll let you know. Here we go. This is actually so exciting. The last time we went on this was not this one, was it? It was the one in Shanghai. How crazy is that? Well, this section has absolutely no one in it, so you know it's a good sign when that happens. We're not going to be waiting for too long, I don't think. Yes! This is so good, there's no one here. Guys, there is no queue at all. If you're gonna do an extended evening and get a virtual queue, wait until the end of your hour slot, because the later you wait, the less queue there is. There is literally no queue at all. I'll see you guys after the ride. So it's 4 minutes to 1 and we've just finished all 5 rides. We got into the queue for Tomorrowland Speedway at 1 minute to 11. So within the extended evening hours, we've got 5 rides done with 4 minutes to spare. I'll take it. I am going to end this video here because of course Rach is hopefully asleep when we get back. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a massive thumbs up, subscribe so you don't miss any future content. Tomorrow we are headed to Epcot and we also have booked a tour of the new cabins at Fort Wilderness. So if you want to check that out, stay tuned for next week's video. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!